The New England Patriots currently have 9 safeties on their roster. So what are they going to do with all these guys? We'll talk about it. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. Obviously, their top draft pick was a safety in Kyle Dugger, adding to that veteran group already. Who has the most to prove coming in amongst this deep group?
Well, piggybacking off what happened yesterday, Sierra, I think the most approved is Patrick Chung. He just got another raise from the Patriots, another contract extension. I'm not sure he's actually going to play this entire one out, and if this was more about kicking his cap hits down the road a little bit. But I think there's a lot of people out there, a lot of Patriots fans that feel like he might be a little bit of a decline, and the team feels one way about him, and I feel like the narrative is another way from outside the building because the Patriots keep on re-upping him, and they keep on giving him raises when everybody else is really looking to move on from him. So the question really I have is, do they see something different than what we see all the time with Patrick Chung? I think Chung's a great player. I see the versatility. I understand that he can really cover tight ends extremely well and take on that responsibility, play in the box as a linebacker, play over the slot, play deep if they need him to. So I understand where Chung really fits into this equation as a very well-conditioned and very smart, intelligent football player. But I think the question really is you draft a guy like Kyle Dugger, you sign Adrian Phillips, you already have Terrence Brooks around, why re-up Chung? Why give him that extension? And I think he has to prove that he's worthy of it.
And obviously, Terrence Brooks had a great season last year. Devin McCourty signing another contract with the Patriots this offseason. And whenever you're the top draft pick of a team, there's high expectations on you immediately. Do you think that Dugger could be the X factor?
I was going to say Dugger as the X factor because I just wonder where exactly he fits in as a rookie on defense. I am sure he will contribute in some way in the kicking game, whether it's on returns or covering kicks. But when it comes to actually playing defense, do they see him in the box? Do they see him deep where he played more in college? What's the type of role that they have in mind for him? You lose Deron Harmon in the offseason, so that free safety role, that backup free safety role behind Devin McCourty, another center fielder, that's completely up for grabs right now. And it's really between Kyle Dugger and Cody Davis, who's a little bit more of an unknown player, but did that role in Jacksonville pretty successfully, albeit in a little bit of a different scheme. But with Dugger, that's really the question for me is, all of his coaches, when I spoke to them about him, said that really playing free safety and playing in the middle of the field and zoning over the top of the defense is really the most pro-ready skill that he has. But a lot of us are kind of assuming that he's going to come down into the box, play more against tight ends, play more in the box against the run because of his physicality and his size. So where do the Patriots see him slotting in? Can he earn himself playing time as a rookie over some of these veterans and maybe muscle some of these veterans out? You could look at a situation where Terrence Brooks ends up not making this team because Kyle Dugger really has a great training camp. So those are the questions I think that we're going to have answered here not too soon, hopefully sooner rather than later, I should say, at the end of July and August.
For more of our Patriots roster reset videos, you can check them out on our website at clnsmedia.com and on our YouTube channel at Patriots Press Pass.